Well, let's begin the broadcast with details of the shocking comments that have been made by senior Aghadi leader Sanjay Raut 2 days after slandering Sushant's father and raising questions about their relationship. Sena leader Sanjay Raut has today passed a remark which seems to be nothing short of a threat. Sanjay Raut says that Sushant's family should stay silent until the probe is complete.
सुशांत से मामले को लेकर आपने कहा है परिवार को कि फिलहाल वो शांत बैठे, तो ऐसा क्यों?
मैंने क्या कहा आपने सुना नहीं। मैंने कहा कि सभी ने शांत बैठना चाहिए जब तक मुंबई पुलिस का जांच पूरी नहीं हुई। सभी राजनीतिक दल, हमारे विरोधी, परिवार के लोग, अब मुझे लगता है कि समय आ रहा है कि मुंबई पुलिस की जांच पूरी हो जाएगी।
Well, Times Now also spoke to Sushant's driver, who says that Riya Chakrabarti used to control Sushant and would continue to party even when Sushant was unwell. This is something that has been corroborated by other staff members of Sushant Singh Rajput as well, who Times Now earlier spoke to. Listen in.
तो ये क्या बताते थे आपको, ये जो आसपास के लोग?
यही बताते थे कि अभी रिया का चलता है और रिया अपना स्टाफ डालना चाहती है, अभी पुराने स्टाफों को सबको चेंज कर रही है, सबको निकाल रही है। वो साहिल, मतलब ये लोग सब यही लोग बताते थे कि ऐसा ऐसा चल रहा है अभी।
अच्छा, और ये रिया, श्रुति मोदी, सैमुअल मिरांडा, ये सब दोस्त थे?
नहीं, सैमुअल मिरिंडा आई थिंक कोई एजेंसी से आया था।
अच्छा।
और ये कोई एजेंसी थी उनकी, हाउस कीपिंग का। और सैमुअल तो पहले से ही है। सैमुअल तो नहीं है, सॉरी, 2 मिरिंडा थे। नहीं, 1 मिरिंडा था। ये सैमुअल था, एक हाकिम था, दूसरा था। पुराना था, ये बाद में आया। तो ये तो मतलब कोई एजेंसी के थ्रू आया था शायद।
अच्छा, मुझे ये बताओ कि ये ब्लैक मैजिक वाली बातें आ रही हैं सामने कि ब्लैक मैजिक होता था घर पे और सुशांत को।
सर जी, मेरे आने के बाद होता था। अभी बताते हैं ये लोग कि भाई अगर सर बीमार रहते थे, कुछ तकलीफ है उनको, तो भी ये पार्टी वार्टी करती थी रिया। लोग बताते हैं। तो अभी मैं तो था नहीं वो टाइम पे। दीदी प्रियंका दीदी थी जब मेरे टाइम पे आई थी एक बार। तो एक बार ये पार्टी वार्टी था उनका, तो फिर एक बार क्लब में बाहर गई थी मेरे साथ रिया। उसका भाई था और प्रियंका दीदी था। तो हम लोग एक बार गए थे इनको लेके। अर्थ करके है, उससे फिर सहारा में गए थे, फिर वापस दीदी प्रियंका, फिर हम लोग वापस आ गए थे। मतलब जब क्लबिंग खत्म हो गया था टाइम।
अच्छा, सब वापस आ गए थे तब तक?
हाँ, तो वो टाइम पे तो फिर बाद में फिर प्रियंका दीदी से भी कुछ पता नहीं क्या हुआ, प्रियंका दीदी से दिल्ली चली गई।
तो कुछ झगड़ा हुआ था क्या उस रात?
आई थिंक हुआ रहेगा कुछ, अंदर की बात सर मालूम नहीं, हम लोग तो नीचे रहते थे, पर कुछ हुआ रहेगा। तभी फिर इमरजेंसी में दीदी चली गई, प्रियंका दीदी।
पर प्रियंका दीदी बहुत करीब थी सुशांत के?
हाँ, वो आती थी ना, बहन थी, तो उनको तो बहुत ही करीब थी। लेकिन वो शायद झगड़ा, अभी मेरे को तो कंफर्म नहीं, मैं आपको नहीं बता सकता, पर ये लोग बताते हैं कि वो रिया ने ही कुछ चढ़ाया था, मतलब सर से बात की थी, फिर उसके बाद सर से झगड़ा हुआ।
Let's go across to my colleagues Arunil and Vajula joining us on the broadcast. Arunil, another insider spilling the beans there. He says Riya Chakrabarti used to party even when Sushant Singh Rajput was unwell. He also says Riya Chakrabarti was the one who was controlling Sushant Singh Rajput. And, he talks about, something had happened according to him, after which Priyanka had left for Delhi.
Well, this was the former driver of actor Sushant Singh Rajput. In fact, Times Now has spoken to almost all the people who are basically the close confidants who are working for actor Sushant Singh Rajput. They can be termed as loyalists, and all of them have been saying that after the Europe trip, something wrong happened and everybody one by one was sacked on the insistence of Riya Chakrabarti. Everybody has been saying the same thing, and it has been corroborated in that group as well that were working for Sushant Singh Rajput. Now this new group, which basically includes Siddharth Pitani, it also includes Neeraj as well as Dipesh Sawant. They were hired later on in the last 6 to 8 months or so, and basically it really reflects that whether Riya Chakrabarti was conniving, was basically plotting to ensure that there was financial exploitation of actor Sushant Singh Rajput so that she can benefit from it and also pass on some benefits to the people that she had hired. And in this phase as well, whether mental exploitation was also carried out to ensure that they could benefit monetarily, that is the big question that arises. And the ED is probing the financial angle. At the same time, we can expect when the case goes to the CBI, they will be speaking to all these people related. Deepesh Sawant's house, we in fact went today. He has been not going to his house since many days now. The neighbors also confirmed, and the family also saying that they have spoken to the Mumbai police. Now, what exactly transpires in the coming few days, that will be awaited.
Right, absolutely. But till then, these political statements continue, Wajiullah. In fact, Sanjay Raut has said that everybody should keep quiet, including the family, since the investigation of the Mumbai police continues. But the family members are only demanding justice. That's it.
Well, yes, political voices are gaining momentum in this entire case. You've seen comments from Sanjay Raut and the other politicians. But if we go according to the family is hell-bent on an investigation of the CBI in this entire matter. They've time and again mentioned it in the interviews also, in their testimonies also. And because of their complaint, we today see an central agency such as Enforcement Directorate and the CBI intervening and taking cognizance of this entire case. The CBI has questioned a few of them. The Enforcement Directorate has questioned 9 people in this case. We've seen a slew of questioning. A few of them were supposed to come today also. We are just waiting for them here. So we are seeing investigation going on one side. We are also seeing the Supreme Court taking a decision on the jurisdiction on one side. And now we are also seeing politicians voicing out. This entire thing is getting murkier and murkier by the day.
Right, stay on with us, Arunil and Wajiullah. Let's in fact play out an appeal that came in from Sushant Singh Rajput's sister, Shweta Singh Kirti, demanding a CBI probe.
Hello everyone, I'm Sushant Singh Rajput's sister, Shweta Singh Kirti, and I request everyone to stand together and demand for CBI inquiry for Sushant. We deserve to know the truth. We deserve justice for Sushant. Otherwise, we will never find closure. We won't be able to live a peaceful life. तहे दिल से आप सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि हम एकजुट होकर सीबीआई इंक्वायरी की मांग करें, क्योंकि हमें सच जानने का हक है. Thank you. CBI for SSR. Please.
And Times Now also spoke to family friends of Sushant Singh Rajput, who alleged that there was some sort of a conspiracy and also slamming the government, the Maharashtra government, for targeting Sushant's family. Listen in.
The way he used to think, the way he used to dream, which he has also noted on his diary. So it's very hard to believe that that person can take his own life. Something must have brought him to this crunch that he has to take his life, or circumstances were made like that, or something else has happened to his life. So it is beyond comprehension to think he has taken his life. So whether the Mumbai police has investigated in the right manner, because doubts are being raised now, because everybody whosoever has come in his contact, they find him to be very, very, positive person. So negativity beyond, was not touching him. So with that view, that's why the fingers are raised against them, doubts are being raised, and people are asking, and there is a campaign for the CBI inquiry. And man has lost his life. It's very unfortunate. And the way the Mumbai police has behaved, I think they should have cooperated if the things are right. So there must be something, where there is fire, smoke, there is fire.
He used to keep playing in our street. This boy was so fond of games and sports, and he always was such a pleasant looking and pleasantly behaving deportment wise. My colleague had made some projections to the authorities concerned. They should have woken up to his at least projections. If he made that rejoinder to any authority, including the Mumbai police or anybody else, so it should have been taken notice of. I don't think he had any kind of mental illness, or because we had been interacting with the boy very occasionally, frequently. In fact, Malika, his cousin, used to frequent our home with him, and we have seen life. I have spent 34 years in police department, and I know somebody who can be mentally upset, who can be mentally, unstable. OP Singh was almost always like a mentor to him, almost a father figure. On every point, on every occasion, OP Singh used to guide him, as we know. There couldn't be such kind of a disconnect until and unless something unusual was happening with the boy.
We are now joined by former IS officer and a family friend of Sushant Singh Rajput, Vivek Atre, on the broadcast. Let's go across to him. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Atre. First of all, your first comments, your response to the way the investigation is proceeding, the debate surrounding the investigation, and everything that is being said and written about Sushant Singh Rajput's family.
I've known the family very well, and they are wonderful people. In fact, Mr. OP Singh is a close friend and senior colleague. He brought Sushant Singh Rajput to my office about 14 years ago or 12 years ago when the youngster was just starting out, and he said, this boy wants to be an actor. Do you want to advise him? I've been a mentor to many youngsters, and now I'm a motivational speaker. I remember there was a lot of enthusiasm in him, and he was very positive, gung-ho. And since then, I've been following his career, and Mr. OP Singh has been in regular touch. I don't see any problem with the family at all.
Absolutely. And what you then see, this is of course coming in from individuals who knew the family very, very closely. And then you see these statements coming in from politicians about the family members, giving statements like Sushant was not on good terms with the family members, that he was upset because his father married once again. And that is completely wrong. The family has refuted those allegations. What does it say about, the campaign, some sort of a campaign against the family?
See, these campaigns are what the problem is. Everybody in the country wants to know the truth. But if we keep smearing people with unnecessary allegations, there's no point in doing that. So one has to be balanced. One has to let justice take its own course. Sushant was obviously a very achieving kind of guy, very positive, always smiling. You can make out a person's personality, whether it's a complex personality or a simple personality, very well. I also know he was a spiritually minded person, and he was looking towards Kriya Yoga, which was one of his 50 or whatever aspirations. So I don't think there was a problem with him or his family.
Absolutely. He was a positive person. He was looking forward to a lot of things in life, in fact. We have accessed some of the pages from his diary where he speaks about his plan in 2020, and he wanted to, debut in Hollywood, some sort of an association with the industry over there. He wanted to start his own production house and generate creative content. So somebody who has planned everything for the year 2020 and what he wants to achieve must have been really focused, must have put in a lot of thought when he did that, isn't it? And then when you hear things like he was under tremendous pressure and that he was undergoing treatment for depression, it becomes very difficult to try and wrap your head around that.
Young achievers need care anyway, and the family bonding is very important for that. I wrote a piece on young achievers. They are under tremendous stress because these days any achiever has to handle his social media, his various other things or her various things. It's the impression that counts. Even an IAS officer comes into service has to be exemplary all the time. There's spotlight, there is media, there's everything. So that is a stress which is common to all achievers. But I don't see any further stress which Sushant had to face. Only recent developments seem to have stressed him out. Otherwise, he was a very calm and very gentle kind of boy.
What recent developments are you referring to?
Whatever is speculated in the media or whatever has led to his demise, that is a matter of investigation. I am not aware of any of these, but the family obviously has nothing to do with anything. In fact, what happens is when a person is living alone, that is when the family comes in fact handy. And he's obviously been in touch with his family throughout, and he's been in touch with his parents. And these are the times when family bonds. In India, actually, we have family. Otherwise, in many countries, achievers are totally alone. And they have to face all these pressures from various quarters on their own.
All right, Mr. Atre, thank you very much for giving us your time and for sharing your experiences and interaction with Sushant Singh Rajput and his family members. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And with that, we're slipping into a short break, but news and updates continue. Stay with us.